I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea.
We need...
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. There you are. Put me down!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until you're dead. Let's get this.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Know which one I'd choose?
Who do you think you are? Get away! Someone taken out last week! Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? This is almost too easy! Is that it? There you go. No! I will make you pay.
You won't get away with that.
Stupid!
I shall avenge
I won't rest.
Bombard!
Dead.
Get away with
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before. For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Someone's here. You think this is funny? You are postponing the inevitable.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio.
I've not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not...
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Coming back this way.
What an unfortunate end for you.
I won't rest until you're dead. I won't rest. Cover up wide, coming back this way.
Bombarder! Defender! We're not finished yet.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Have a look around in peace.
Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, what do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade will be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and... Today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You... I'm not...
I look forward to our next meeting.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
You want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tractor.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
This is going well. Oh, at last. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Now that's more like it! This is going well. too difficult. Ha! Good. I've got this.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Теперь воняет горелым, поэтому, наверное...
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Ya,
está bien.
Pues bájale un poco la música.
Ya me la quité.
¿Seguro? Seguro, porque yo todavía no te escucho a ti, solo escucho la música.
Imagino. Ay, coño. Ave María, qué rico. Hay una manera de yo solamente tener un guante. Por lo menos en la mano izquierda.
Que yo sepa, no.
Okay. Déjame hacer lo que... Voy a hacer la secundaria primero antes de hacer el continuo con la historia. Es que lo malo... Por lo menos quiero desbloquear el hechizo de abrir las puertas. ¿Cómo? ¿En cuál misión es esa? ¿No sabes?
Después que haces el primer trail.
¿El trail de?
De la misión principal.
Ok.
Tú llegaste a un cuarto grande donde hablaste con la foto de un viejo ahí.
La foto de un viejo. La que me manda, como quien dice, para buscar el mapa.
Buscar el mapa.
La foto de un viejo grande que te manda al... ¿Dónde está el fantasma del tipo ese? ¿O cuál? Ay, Dios,
Sí,
pasa.
es la misión principal después de esa, cuando hablas con el viejo.
Pasa que yo hablo con un viejo como tal,
Are you
en
who
una
this song was
foto
called?
gigantesca en mi
Bet I
cuarto.
am. Don't expect to make lucky
¿Dónde está
hits
la
alone
foto esa
across
del
the
viejo que tú
realms.
dices?
Speaking
En
of
un
which,
cuarto
Katniss,
debajo
I
de
mean, play a
Hogwarts.
match?
Ah, pues no, pues yo sé que yo hablé con ese viejo y él me mandó a buscar a su esposa o a hija, no, para mí que era la hija que ella fue la que me mandó para mi país, para Azkaban, que me fui con ella para Azkaban y de ahí de Azkaban conocí a la mujer del fantasma.
Ah, verdad. Tú no has continuado eso entonces.
Después de esa, no, ahora mismo yo tengo que ir para la cámara del,
No, tú no has
escucha,
hablado con el viejo que yo digo.
ahora yo tengo que ir a la cámara de los mapas, repórtate con el profesor Fig
La cámara de los mapas.
de los mapas. The Chamber of the Maps, supongo que en inglés.
Pues ahí adentro es donde yo estoy diciendo Map Chamber.
Oh, ok,
Eso es un
perfecto.
cuarto debajo de Hogwarts.
Ok, ok, ok.
Pues el viejo con el que hablas ahí te manda
Pues voy
un
para eso
trial
ahora, como que dice.
y después del trial es que desbloqueas la misión.
Ok, ok. Pues voy a hacer la secundaria primero, porque ahora mismo
Of
tengo que
course not.
usar el
Then make
mapa
that seven a win.
de the floating candles to find el tesoro, como no sé qué treasure. Ok. The floating candles. ¿Tú encontraste ese tesoro?
Precisely as planned.
Sí,
Ok.
te digo ahora para dónde tienes que ir porque en verdad no hace sentido de nada el mapa ese.
Es que literalmente sale una vela flotante encima de un puente que sigue están afuera. ¿O qué diablo? No entendí.
Yo fui para todos los puentes
Such grace.
literalmente. Y
Finesse.
después tuve que buscarlo porque no sabía dónde era. Y era que tenía que estar en un puente específico de noche.
Precisely as planned.
En el puente, al frente del bosque prohibido.
No te puedo enseñar ahora, te digo ahora. Que no sé cómo decir y cómo es exactamente.
Me salí del castillo.
Precisely as planned.
Dios mío, tengo que fallar esto ahora.
Que tienes que fallarlo.
No si hago esto. Vamos a ver si me sale. Pero ¿por qué se me quitó?
Such grace.
Estupidez.
Finesse.
Que estoy haciendo lo de jalar las bolas esas y los puntos.
Ajá, sí.
Pues estoy en eso ahora mismo y pues...
Es que es fácil esa misión, esa mierda.
No cuando estás en las últimas partidas porque te añaden un montón de cosas al frente que te toman la bola.
Tú lo que tienes que hacer literalmente es coger tu bola y intentar chocar la del rival. Que es lo más fácil que yo hago. Así que
No
yo freno la
sabía.
bola. No sé si está siendo sarcástico o qué.
Obviamente, ya eso es lo que yo hago.
Ay Dios, te perdí ahora para salir del castillo. Aquí está la salida.
Stick me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
¡No! Lo aguanté demasiado tiempo.
Finesse. Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Hard luck.
Ay Dios.
Absolutely.
¿Dónde está el cofre
Don't count me out
este?
yet.
Ay, estos barriles en verdad los odio.
top that. Accio! Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Ahí solo pude ganar por 10 puntos a la madre.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition.
Dime, pa.
¿Qué haces?
En casa.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spinwitches when you can.
Cuando termine esa llamada ya no entra mi... para que veas mi pantalla.
Ajá.
Tienes que ir a este puente aquí. Es que no sabía dónde estaba. Era. No sabía dónde
Pues
estaba,
sabéis
por
si los
eso-
supuse ya rápido a ver el bosque y las casas a la derecha, pues supuse que era Hogsmeade. Está bien. Dios moro.
Dando vueltas ahí. Misiones. Ah, verdad, déjame comprar la mejora de la escoba.
And here I come.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Ya tengo la escoba mejorada completa. Ahora terminar las misiones secundarias que tengo en Hogwarts. Sí, verdad, déjame ver si todavía se puede hacer eso. Ahora a ver, primero tengo que ver en qué parte del castillo era. Ahí, a ver. Ah, fuck, no pude entrar, no pude hacerlo antes que lo bloquearan. Tengo que esperar a llegar aquí en la misión.
Me cago en todo, no fallo
Espérate.
lo de los boosts.
¡Jaja! ¡Me glitché aquí adentro! ¡Fuck you, juego!
Hello, Hamura.
Ah, ahí desbloqueé otro trofeo.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Me hubiera gustado que añadieran una misión con el profesor Black. A lo mejor lo hacen en el futuro, pero...
Porque te caí en el mamabicho ese.
No, simplemente me hubiera gustado una misión con él.
Esperar. ¡Sí!
Qué cosa más estúpida. Es tan estúpida que me voy a quedar pillado. Ok, no me quedé pillado.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
Aquí está más vela. Me asustaron un poquito en vela esta.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I've always said travel more than is
Would as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache.
Chava,
Those
mano.
bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to
Yeah,
let that
but-
happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Ok, ¿qué me falta ahora? Ok, esta es la última misión secundaria que me falta y después para la misión principal.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Never trust a man.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I saw what you did!
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be
Thank you.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
If...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to... The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Death from above!
Resto momentum.
You'll pay for that!
What are your faults, John?
Electricity. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Vengo ahora, voy a salir rápido, por si acaso.
¡Diablo!
Revelio.
Hey.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
You will not survive this fight! Incendio! Might want to level up!
Revelio.
I knew you would say that. I have left my room for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I think I know how and where to approach Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Terminamos una misión secundaria. No, eso no cuenta como misión secundaria, esa es la madre.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find. The music room is so disrupted with all those bells ringing again.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Revelio. How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll... Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all...
Now, to determine which student...
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the
headmaster. Yeah, what could he want?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We we could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since...
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Hello.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Ah.
Ay, ya, Dios mío, lo que te acabas de perder.
¿Qué fue?
Ay. ¿Sabes la cinemática esa que tú quieres ver? La cinemática no, lo de las
Ajá.
armaduras rompiéndose una a la otra.
Ajá.
Pues yo estoy ahora mismo haciendo una misión que tomas la poción que te convierte en otra persona.
Ajá.
Y me convertí en el profesor Black. Y
¿Y?
yo en medio de una conversación con la profesora Weasley, en el background puedo ver la armadura rompiendo la otra. Guardé el videoclip, ahorita lo voy a grabar y ponerlo, enviarlo por el grupo. Es que el fucking timing de eso me mató. Gracias.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house.
Ahem. Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously. Ah!
Oh.
Ha! Thank you.
Of course, sir.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just...
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password.
¿Qué estoy escuchando ahora mismo? Hello.
¿Qué estás escuchando ahora mismo?
No sé si estoy escuchando a alguien tomando de un sorbeto o roncando.
I have been meaning to speak
Pues
with
no
you.
sé.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not...
If she...
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
No bloquees, odio animal.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed top. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. What can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Revelio.
Para poder yo craftear las pociones, ¿tengo que tener una mesa obligado o puedo craftearla aquí mismo?
Puedes craftearla en tu cuarto, pero necesitas hacer una mesa.
Yo sé, pero para ejemplo, me caí curaciones, tengo que parar a llegar a mi cuarto para poder hacerlo.
Espérate, que no te escucho bien.
Para poder hacer las curaciones, necesito dar una mesa obligada o la puedo hacer encima mío ahora mismo.
Obviamente necesitas la mesa.
Ok, gracias, eso. Estoy jodido entonces. ¡Ay!
Ay, tengo que volverme a usar la magia antigua con mi esposa. Dios mío.
No, 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 no. ¡Muévete, mamá! ¡Sea la madre! Pues la madre, la puta peja esta.
Dale, atácame. Esa la madre. Ay, esa la madre para mierda. Mencioné que estoy usando la varita de Dumbledore.
No es de Dumbledore, pero dale.
De quien sea.
La varita de Saúco. De la Angélica de la muerte. ¿Cómo que yo hago el dash ese para frente?
Desbloquea una habilidad.
La tengo, pero
Deja
¿cómo
el
es?
círculo, tío.
Ok, gracias. Pero yo lo sigo haciendo sin querer y pues...
Ay, ya no tengo que hacer las mierdas de misiones esas.
¿Cuál es?
Las de unas misiones ahí que te dan cuando estás peleando a la parte derecha de la pantalla. Ya las completé todas porque es parte de los challenges y pues yo trataba de hacerlo siempre para terminarlo y salir de eso. Ah, pues.
En el muelle de San Blas. Maldita sea. Qué gato más feo, Dios mío.
This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Dear sweet Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oye, viejo cabrón, me deja pelado. Oye, mamabicho.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable. Or wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
¡El señor de la noche!
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
Jan, que te calles la boca.
I do.
¿Quién dice?
In fact,
Abdiel.
what you don't yet know is
Que
that a
mamá me
dangerous
bicho.
goblin called Ranrock has access
Yo ni
to
sé por qué te puedo escuchar porque yo había desactivado No, yo había desactivado el audio de party porque por la música que tenía ahorita.
I see.
No, porque simplemente la música es porque estaba bien alta.
Ni que te fueran a... ¿Sabe el nombre de esta mierda?
Copyright.
Hacer copyright, exacto. Tú no eres famoso para eso.
Yo no lo hice por eso, lo hice porque tenía la música bien alta, idiota. No puedo ni leer lo que Abdiel escribió.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
Vete para carajo, lampiño de mierda.
Jodido negro asqueroso, mamabicho.
The repositories. Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers.
Odio africano esclavo.
Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock.
Ay, se le debo decorar los interiores ahora con las profesoras Weasley.
I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would.
Trofeo nuevo. Wield a deathly hollow. Ah, la varita de este tipo, se me olvidó el nombre. Ya me lo dijiste y se me olvidó.
De Saúco, de la reliquia de la
Saúco.
muerte.
¿Qué tengo que hacer ahora? No era el mapa lo que quería darle.
Acabo de ver dos fantasmas, una mujer y un tipo. La mujer estaba cogiendo el fantasma con una hacha. ¿Qué coño?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych.
¿Cuál es el hechizo para abrir los candados?
Search for the final
A los
canvas
Homora.
piece.
Ok.
¿Ya pudiste
¿Quiere entonces?
desbloquearlo?
Nope.
O sea,
¿Quiere
¿ya pudiste
entonces?
desbloquear la misión para
Nope.
desbloquearlo?
No he hecho la principal.
Barra, tú me habías dicho que la ibas a hacer.
Ajá, y me puse a hacer secundaria.
Voy a empezar a bregar con estos. Otodibel. Ya terminé todo esto, entonces ya no me tengo que preocupar por hacer estas mierdas.
Señorita Weasley. Daba. ¡Ulala!
Voy a hablar con Dick ahora. ¿Qué es eso?
Deke has some exciting news to
Yeah.
share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix?
La misión del Phoenix.
I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the Poacher Pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke...
¡Qué cool!
Mira madre, qué lejos.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Espérate, que esto aquí. A ver si hay algo que necesito. Nefre.
What the fuck, hasta las paredes puedo cambiar, qué heavy.
Ah, sí. Cool. Ay, sí, tenía. Ah, ok, ya.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Confringo. Revelio.
¿Qué? ¿No era por ahí donde tenía que ir? La madre.
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Sí.
Revelio. Arresto Memento. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Could the Phoenix be in there? Revelio.
¡Qué fino! Dale para acá arriba, ok.
Phoenixes can do rocks do.
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches.
Revelio.
Cuello.
What's this? You. Some of those wizards were friends with us. What have you done? Think you're clever, cutting Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Revelio. The beasts are safer now. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. More poachers. How many are there?
How on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach.
Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio.
Nope.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Nope. Hurt. Cabrón, manita sea la verdad que la vuelvo a poner mil veces, jodido mamabicho.
Revelio. There it is again.
No lo vi. Me gusta que no te venga a la pared. Gracias, te pegamos allá.
Revelio.
Subiste la misma, pégate más. Ahí. Ah, ya. Nice. Pero no me gusta que no se pueda pegar a la pared. Aquí ahora cómo subo.
Revelio.
Qué fino se ve este piso.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Acabó tu puta vida.
Well, a little hypocrite.
You'll need to be quick. Incendio!
What have you done? Confringo!
That was the High Wing. It's shameful what you... Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room.
Rising
It's
from
going to
the
be pleased.
ashes. Rescue the Phoenix.
Revelio.
Por poco no llego.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
No, eso no era.
¿Cuál es el hechizo para yo desaparecer las cosas?
Es como que una bola de humo.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
Ah, que no tengo suficiente.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace. Deke will always be here for you.
Revelio.
Deke cannot believe how many...
Madre.
¿Qué pasó?
No, todas las cosas que acabo de desbloquear que son mejores que lo que tengo puesto.
Además del dictamo, ¿cuál es bueno para plantar?
¿Del qué?
El díctamo, además del díctamo, que es lo de la planta esa violeta para curar. ¿Cuál otra cosa, otra planta es buena para plantar?
Tener una de cada una. Bueno, una de cada una, no, un par de cada una. Literalmente todo, es mejor tenerlos todos plantados y de cada ratito volver y conseguir. Ay, no.
I'll look after you.
Ay, María, sí.
Revelio.
Ay, esto es una mierda. ¿Por qué
Everything's
no
all right now.
hace eso? Más vale que en un update del futuro hagan que los bebés, animales bebés crezcan, por ser la madre.
¿No crees en serio?
No. Y yo me
Pues
estaba
me gusta
quedando
así.
con los... Lo que pasa es, Jan, tú lo puedes coger y llevarlo a un lugar donde te pagan por ello.
Ajá.
Y pues yo llevo todo este rato quedándome con los bebés shiny.
Me cago en este cabrón.
Yo me he estado quedando con los bebés shiny porque cuando los pones a parir tienes un chance de que sean shiny. Nada más para saber, venir a
será
saber
de
ahora.
Shiny. ¡Esto no es Pokémon!
Se le dice así. Fuck you.
¿Aquí también es de Shiny?
Ujú. Nada más para venir a saber que ellos no crecen.
Uy.
Ay, se me olvidó yo.
Oye, ¿verdad? Qué porquería, en serio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. He cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Revelio.
조차. ¿Qué tú haces, bruto?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the books you've brewed.
Una puta, merita ser la madre de esta cabrona.
Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Carajo, esta puta misión. Se va un bicho.
¿Cuál estás haciendo?
Entregarle 3 pociones de invisibilidad a esta puta.
¿Y por qué no lo quieres hacer?
Porque entrego las 3 pociones y ella me obliga a tomarme una. Me la tomo, ya tengo que buscar las 3 como aquí otra vez. Lo que tengo ahora tengo 2, no 3.
Yo no tuve ese problema porque yo tenía una ya en mi inventario.
Adicional.
Me di cuenta. Ahora, gracias por darme cuenta de eso.
Chico.
Hogwarts are alone on Valentine's Day, huh?
No, I'm just not until my boyfriend gets off first.
Boyfriend?
Did you know that Harrison Ford... My mom has an office, and my dad... Before they go in, they give it... My dad gives my mom a kiss.
No me quedé en
Is that all?
Yeah, and then they go in.
In where?
The office.
Do they lock the door of this office?
Yeah, they lock the door and they try and break it down with this scream. I think I'm screaming.
Can you hear screaming from inside?
Yeah. This bit scared.
Got a kiss, they keep going upstairs to the office.
Yeah.
And they shut the door.
Yeah, and
No te sea. Pero sí. Diablo, aquí abajo. Métete al punto, por favor, métete al punto. No te metes, joder. Ahí está.
Primera vez que pongo mi ropa para que se combine como que con el cloak de la escuela.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ay, qué cómodo estoy.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
Eso es lo que yo digo ya.
¿El qué?
El ruido ese.
Buena idea.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bleh.
I'll keep an eye out.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned.
Pate.
I've always said that travel...
I need to look for a unicorn. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Leviosa. Revelio.
Buscar y destruir. Ay, tío.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth opening.
Revelio. Leviosa. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Ya tan rápido pronto en B.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn.
Oh, Warren!
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I shall miss my sweet point. Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Maldita sea, me mató el de arriba. Juegan con cabeza.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various... not all?
Mira, yo también me estoy quedando dormido. Yo esquivé todo esto. Se la madre la clase esta.
Yo me fui para YouTube.
Oh, esta gente juega manca.
Oh yes, I see you found.
Empezamos jugando bien. ¿Qué te hace?
Te chavaste ahora porque vas a tener otro cuando termine.
Jan, ¿tú me dices eso porque te aburrió el juego o por lo que estabas haciendo?
Ambas.
Wow. Yo lo digo a mí más porque literalmente estoy cogiendo una clase de historia y demás y todos los personajes, todos los estudiantes están quedando dormidos. Y yo también me dio como... me estaba aburriendo.
¿Pero qué tú haces si tú estás allá atrás? ¡Cúbreme! Diablo, chico.
Professor Bit. Pity Goblin.
No tienen de espalda.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Cuatro misiones más y ya terminé todas las misiones secundarias.
Trata de matarlo. No sé quién es más bruto, chico.
Me está dando hambre. Yo mismo voy a hacerme algo con
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Buena, buena, buena.
Could it be?
Pueden. No.
Professor Howard will left Rebellion. Leviosa. I'll look after you.
Buena.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Ya tuve que dar un susto.
That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic.
Ay, Dios.
I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
No, está moco.
Playing games with you.
Imagino.
Of course.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Estoy cómodo, pero no me quiero levantar. Deja bien.
¿Qué tú quieres hacer?
Jugar Call of Duty.
Yo ya mismo como quiera voy para allá porque quiero jugar Ranked para ver si puedo empezar a desbloquear el camuflaje ese.
Pues yo quiero la X.
Para las esquinas tienes que ganar partidas corridas ya.
I know.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Yo termino esta misión entonces secundaria y voy para allá.
No me hagas levantarme, cabrón, quédate ahí.
Bueno, no, te voy a dar tiempo porque quiero hacerme algo de comer primero.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through. They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking? Revelio.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Me encanta mi personaje regañando a Sebastián por meterse a lo loco a pelear con los goblins cuando en realidad fui yo el que se metió a lo loco a pelear. Ya yo no hago nada stealth en este juego.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio.
Freighter, such arrogance.
agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. Easily done.
This must be it.
Sebastian,
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you so...
listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Good. Revelio.
Son amigos para siempre y por siempre en las buenas y en las malas. Siempre estaré a tu lado.
So far,
Bájalo un poco, porfa.
Porque así
Spiders. How fitting.
Que le bajaron, no, que te mutea.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Vente.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio. Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask me.
Can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio.
Confringo. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
¡Ay! Un huele bicho.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. Revelio.
Konnichiwa, resolution. I was gonna pick up a new hobby that I've always wanted to try. Though this green wonderful gadget finally arrived, so I went straight outside to take pictures. Not only works as a charger, but has a magnetic characteristic attached to your phone, or this little ring that comes with. You can use it as a grip and a tripod. It's so dope. I'm so convinced that this thing works great. Definitely no complaints. It's such a cool.
Wingardium Leviosa. A journal entry. Isadora was here. Revelio.
Bueno, lo prometido es deuda.
Well worth it. Accio. Revelio.
A barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end.
Revelio.
Must be another floor above us.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories but I... Revelio.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Ok, ya tengo poderes para levantarme.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
No.
Let's find out.
Pero ahora voy a ver.
Se murió.
¡Ah!
I cannot bring my brother back far, but I can give you peace.
Eso ya era demasiado. Después de haber rendido a este nivel, es completamente imposible que te queden energías porque, vamos, es demasiado duro lo que acabas de ver. Vemos que se siente ganadora
Please,
Mireia.
have a seat.
Tú de celebración, pero, para eso hay unos jueces. Nosotros no somos jueces.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Ha sido ciertamente dominante, ha tenido varios golpes muy significativos y ha sido en general
Father
la que más ha
hasn't
controlado el
spoken
centro del
since
octágono
my
y eso
brother died.
siempre suma puntos para ganar, ¿no? Y efectivamente aquí lo tenemos.
On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Mireia García se impone en el combate femenino de la noche, boxeo, saltos de 5 minutos, Alex Killer,
Isadora.
Hello.
No.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Y Javier, para conseguirte la skin esa, no son corridas, no necesitas ahí.
I need something much bigger.
Voy que estoy viendo una cinemática.
Would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly,
¿Qué es eso, tío?
its power can be used to do
El torneo que
even
hizo, bueno, básicamente la que hizo Jordi, que es de UFC.
Ah, de Xbox.
I
Ah, esa.
only need to
Ok.
keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this?
Ok. Envíame eso, quiero verlo. ¿Eso es en Twitch ahora mismo?
En
¿O
vivo,
el video?
no, YouTube.
Perhaps
Ah,
not.
ok, yo lo busco ahora. ¿Por el mismo?
Sí, pon Ricón de Giorgio y te va a salir.
¿Ricón? ¿Ricón?
El Ricón de Giorgio, pon Giorgio, pon Jordi White y te va a salir.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
El
Something isn't
rincón,
right,
ok.
Sebastian. What do you mean? You saw what she did.
Ya quisiera yo que estuviera bailando él.
I think the reason
¿Hay un youtuber ahí peleando?
I don't follow.
¿Hay youtuber ahí peleando?
We have
No.
seen that view before.
Todos son
The
profesionales.
abandoned home at Felgoth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but you found the memory.
Yes, yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Tú le diste para atrás, ¿verdad?
The keepers can teach you. I'm
No,
not
pero
sure
el
that
combate
they
no lo
would.
oí.
The keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
¿Qué carajo? Va a haber 2 contra 1, cabrón.
Sí.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy
Esto sí un torneo de verdad. Yo te invité ya.
Ok, al fin, terminé la misión esta. Pero yo voy a hacerme algo con él y después me meto a Call of Duty.
Creo.